Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how are you today? Well, in today's video, listen, this is going to be kind of like what we've been talking about in our live streams for the past 2 Fridays, okay? It has to do with finances, all right? And this was sent to me by Trish. And I know you guys just love her to death. She is amazing, isn't she? So she sent this to me. It's an article, so I'm going to read the article to you, and then I will leave the link in the description box below, okay? So all of you can also read it as well, so you can use it for future reference, all right? And listen, it has to do with bank accounts and things like that, so, you can heed the warning, or you can just let it go and be like, I don't know. You know what I mean? So you use your own discretion. You know what I mean? Because that's what this is all about. I can put the word out there and then you could be like, wow. Okay. So here it is. This is every person's nightmare. You log into your bank account and find the balance at 0. I think I would die, honestly. For one Chicago man, that's exactly what happened. 1 second, he had $236,000 in his bank account. The next second, zip. Yeah. Making all the worse, he encountered a communications blackout from the bank. Yeah. He said, I opened my bank account, boom, 0, nothing. Said Miles, a Chicago man who asked to have his identity concealed because he doesn't want people knowing he has this much money. But then again, who would? You know what I mean? I don't want you guys to know how much money I have in my bank. I don't have $236,000 in the bank. I can tell you that much. You know what I mean? But even still, I wouldn't want anybody to know. But let's go on, right? He said he went to Chase Bank branch for years, but got, for answers, but got none. The bank couldn't tell me where my money went. Then they locked my account. I couldn't get answers for almost 2 weeks, he said. According to bank records, 2 transfers took place out of Miles' account. One for $200,000, another one for $36,000. But the records did not show where the transfers went, which is completely unusual for any bank. Well, right on. I mean, when I look at like one of my, I'm going to stray away for a second. When I look at any of my bank statements, whether it's an online bank statement or a paper statement, I see exactly what's coming in, what's going out. And I mean, I can actually see what's going out the second I do a transaction. I make sure, boom, it's there or it's not there or it's going or it's not, you know what I'm saying? I am crazy when it comes to my bank account. Even I just sent a letter to Andrew because he's in boot camp, and I have, I guess you could say like power of attorney type thing over his bank account because he's in boot camp. He can't do any of this, so I have it. When I get his bank statements in and I can call the bank on his account and things like this, I'm making payments for his credit card and everything else. I can call the bank and say, here's the information that you need. I'm Andrew's mom. Boom, done. Right? According to the bank, the money was transferred to a Chase money market account. But Miles said he didn't ask for that, and more importantly, he didn't authorize it. Thankfully, the funds were put back into his regular account and Miles is once again flush with cash. But what caused this? The bank suggested Miles may have been a victim of identity theft. But Miles said his computers are very secure, adding, I even wipe the hard drive every couple of weeks. Okay, I've been a victim of identity theft. This is why Sean and I now have a VPN. And the VPN is literally on every single device, our phones, our tablets, our computer, everything. Everything. So when we do online banking or we do any kind of purchasing, because we even purchase food online, like instead of going to Sam's Club, I order a lot of my food through samsclub.com and we have it delivered and blah, blah, blah. We have a VPN. Our information doesn't get out. Why? Security, right? Why do we have a VPN? Identity theft. I've said this in a previous video last year. My identity was stolen and some moron at an inside job at Hertz Rental Car decided to rent a car in my name using my credit card and rented a car for 32 days. Yeah. So, because my credit card knew that it wasn't me and knew that the signatures didn't add up. And second, I wasn't even in the state of Florida when the car was rented. No, where was I? I was in New Jersey. Hey, scammers and morons that work and do these types of things, make sure that the person that you're scamming is even in the same state when you're doing this shit. Okay? Yeah, I wasn't even in Florida when that happened. Shame, shame, know your name. Okay, so anyway, so what really happened here? Insiders from the banking industry wondered if Chase needed to improve its balance sheets for some accounting purpose and use their customers' demand account money to claim it was a bank asset somewhere else in the banking accounting system. One insider told us the banks must have certain reserves all the time. And if things get dicey, a bank might take money from certain large accounts to make temporary fixes to its reserve requirements. It's a sign that a bank may be in trouble. Oh, kids, listen. If you bank with Chase, heed this warning. Seriously. This is why I only sticked with credit unions. Honestly. Okay? Yeah. I'm not kidding. All right, kids. That's all for this video. I love you. I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe. Stay positive. Keep prepping. And as always, fear less. I gotta let the dogs in. They're barking at something. Bye.